Good morning, comrades. This is now Comrade Unisa Thorlu Conteh. Today, May the 2nd, 2024. I just want to weigh in on the letter we Miss FC yesterday in social media. But before I start my message, I want to ask Dr. Samura a question. Dr. Samura, what is hope? You and I know, say, hope is a very powerful, universal human emotions that represent a positive expectation or desire for a future outcome in any circumstances. That is the meaning of hope. I go ask you back, what happens when somebody lost hope? When somebody lost hope, they go tell you about the 5 Ds. And what are the 5 Ds? The 5 Ds are depression, desperation, delusion, disengagement, and despair. And when somebody lost hope, these 5 Ds and they affect them, what in it result to? It result to anger, frustration, feeling helpless, or suicidal thoughts. Somebody go ask you why to start a message with hope. Because hope is the only thing right now the people of Sierra Leone they hold on to. And what brings about this hope? After they take away the franchise rights for votes for whether they want to be the president for lead them when Marah be a robber. The people of that country develop this hope because you, Dr. Samura, fight a very good fight with the diplomatic international partners committees for make sure say the Tripartite committee was born. These tripartites become the hope, the only singular hope that the people of Sierra Leone hold on to. And what are they waiting for? Is the outcome. A positive outcome. Because the people of Sierra Leone believe, say, their franchise rights was stolen away from them. With a huge amount of disrespect, killings, intimidation, political harassment, lies, fabrication, and above all, the country not peaceful. So, if you, Dr. Samura, create this hope that these people are only that the only thing this way they look up to, the outcome, the findings of the Tripartite Committee and the implementation. These are the only 2 things the people of Sierra Leone wanted to know about. You know, I go juggle your memory small, Dr. Samura. You know, first and foremost, you're not able to undermine the Tripartite Committee. You're not in that position. The co-chair where you select for work on behalf of the APC, Dr. Marah, not able to undermine it as well. The SLPP, not able to undermine it as well. The international partners, they're not able to undermine them as well. We all know that fact today. We all see when Senge, when we start this tripartite, Senge made go back talk say, let we APC go help for look for the prisoners them. When they release Napadem Barodo, say go look for them before they go being considered the tripartite. They never took it seriously. Okay? We also hear Senge we say this tripartite no get no jurisdiction over our judicial system or the government. Nobody can tell them how for one. They're a Soviet state. We had them saying that. They were not preparing for the Tripartite Committee. A date was set, then sign them. These people are government people. Now they're supposed to run the affairs of the country. So if they for no say anything with pen church paper, you get dates, you get a start time and a finish time. everybody for work in accordance for make sure say they meet every criteria. Every resolutions were set so they know about everything where they go on. Then people don't make mockery out of leadership. The only time where SLPP they call say they want unity in the country for peace and unity, now where APC they suffocate them. I go cite another good example. I saw them try for the same Senge. Try to get Abdul Kabo back for go to an state house, talk to and say they for Canada America for the MCC award. They see for peace and unity of the country. But when Fatima made the dance for the MCC award, they not me invite Abdul Kabo for peace and unity. When they kill people, they never cut out party office so far apologize for peace and unity. When they get to people in the jail, they can for say for release them all for peace and unity. When they fabricate story about Godfather, Ibike, Sede Paku, they make up that lie, they don't say na peace and unity. When they fabricate box, they don't say na peace and unity. When Marah lie to the international partners or say na APC, they bring drugs at the country, they do money laundering, they don't say na peace and unity. But every time the APC suffocates them, and they tell you they use kind words and say, we need to meet and talk for peace and unity. Who's doing the same thing as Senge? This very Senge, if I can remind you, Dr. Samura, na a cabinet position you. Now they sit down at the meeting where they plan for kill with people, they say, hey, let's take into account these are Sierra Leoneans, they are citizens, despite we all belong to different political parties. This action must not be taken. He supported everything we Marah, the government of Marah don't do to APC. He is the number one firm supporter of it. Let me remind you, Dr. Kefara Marah. Dr. Kefara Marah, like we say in Jamaica, in the islands, they say bullet don't say excuse. A bullet don't say a movie, man. Bullet never say excuse. A bullet don't say a movie, man. If that bullet, when we meet that mommy, may her soul rest in peace. I may meet you so. You know for dinner this world, for the talk show. You have every reason for a fight for the APC, unless you know and be president. If you know and be president, to do your part, move softly. Let the people who want to be president for APC. I never have any doubt in you. You started a very good fight. But this is the biggest setup, a political setup I've seen. And this is the biggest political suicide, if you ever mistake for good. Not buy into the idea that they invite one of the international partners away when I coach here. Let me explain to the people of Sierra Leone, and I urge the people of Sierra Leone for service audio for me. This will serve as a reference after June 19. If you, Dr. Samura, you take Dr. Marah, una attend that meeting day, and una agree to anything out of that meeting day, whether it's an extension or peace and unity or anything una agree upon, what you don't demonstrate to the international partners them, we supported your claim for fair on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. What you don't demonstrate right here is that we are very unserious. Not only wait man and go there for go speak for we. If we not accept the letter, we stipulate say we for go meet for the peace and unity of that country, that means say we don't forfeit totally this tripartite committee. Because there will be no resolution at the end of the day. There will be no implementation. Because if we are not show up now, the waitman them, the international partners, we need to signal we don't send say we don't mix part and bullshit. Things get for go according to plan. Because we all know say unfairly don't police half of the results, you not get the balance. Some of the one police is not classified. What you call classified per electoral result where you know it will certify by district, by polling stations there. You know it will certify. You say they classified. We see when unfairly you don't back on national television, they quote section nonsense or section nonsense of why ain't no mandated for release a result, a political result that belongs to the people of the country that voted. We don't see all the rubbish and then big talk them bragging rights where SLPP don't make. Why when we don't suffocate now, we for dance into their tune. I want you to think about this. If you go yonder, Dr. Samura, you take Dr. Marah with you, then you don't tell international world, say, let Marah just do 5 years. You just get a free pass. There will be no implementation thereafter. Whether it's an extension or GIO, these people are government. They're supposed to be responsible for their actions. With man America, not they give you deadline, you pass the deadline, you don't get face penalties or fine. They will not go beyond it. So the Westman will sit down for look we APC if we get leadership. This is the very test for see if we get leadership. So it is up to you, sir. But if you go there, this is not political suicide. We go change game by in another country, sir. You no go believe in a way. Me support you. I was not a fan of you, though, Dr. Samura. Let me make this very, very clear, sir. I get me candidate. But as a democratic person, I supported you wholeheartedly, 100% will become the nominee for lead the APC. And I will give you that respect until further notice, sir. And I go say this to Dr. Kefa Marah, when the coach here. You know, this is an invitation. It's not mandatory. So you do not have to show up, sir. Because what it lead to this letter, that the good job where you, Dr. Marah, don't do, Dr. Richard Conteh don't do, Honorable Petito don't do, and the rest of the team. Now the good job where una don't do behind closed door on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone, now that don't suffocate the SLPP to this point when they write a letter say, for go get another dialogue will not be part of any resolution. This is not a part of the resolution we sign. We all know say resolution they will Cherry Coco for don't press for put people in a jail, but we all know who side Cherry Coco did. So now in our other discussion for later. If what I do and I not do, it's get for remind Cherry Coco of your behavior when APC picking the need and the most. So Dr. Kefa Marah, mind you, sir, this tripartite committee don't give una a great chance una way they do so. For showcase una self say una great leaders, we get future in this party, and we don't begin see the light of the tunnel. So this is an invitation. It's not a mandatory. It doesn't come from the international partners. It comes from the government of the day that don't say they don't get no business with the tripartite. Tripartite not get for tell them anything. Not to tripartite, they control them. They are sovereign states. You do not have to follow Dr. Wilson Matthew Kamara if you want to go there. You do not have to as well. If you say go there, something commodity to Marah, the grassroots they say una sell game. Mind you, sir, you then are a minority group. You're very, very, very bright man with a bright prospect at this party. Ego out for the pulling parties. The same goes to Richard Conteh, the same goes to Petito. So for now listening to this audio, una say get right for tell una the lead of the committee say you don't have to go. If say get anything for say to the people of Sierra Leone where they reach, the people of Sierra Leone where they thief the electoral vote, let them can't talk publicly. There is nothing that to be secret anymore. For the first time, let APC leadership, so we say, they get this mantle for faith for the people of that country. Not to APC, SLPP for the dictates to we, that we follow. We don't do na this governance, we don't work in that country, the people in the APC they sabi. Whatever intimidation they encounter with the people in that country, we see how things are becoming more difficult at the country. They still blame the APC. The worst government in the history of the country, they still blame the APC. Marah still a fly, he still disrespect the people of the country. He doesn't have no ounce of respect. So who side is live now? When una go fight for una people? Dr. Marah, you do not have to attend this meeting. It is your right. It's not mandated to. Dr. Wilson Kamara, Samura Kamara, you do not have to attend the meeting. You are not mandated to. The tripartite, they work on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone and the APC. This has nothing to do with you. It happens to be flag bearer. That's all. If we not take this stance, then the international committee will say we're very serious. We are very serious. Anything them get for do, na government, this go show to the international committee say that people are very irresponsible. They don't take anything serious. So this is the game. So me not get for border. Then people who call me say, Thorlu, what I take? This is my take. I told them, say, work off today. I go make an audio and make me take very, very public. And this go lead me to the second part, because a quick audio, where I listen the unfortunate statements when we Papa Minkelo. You know, this is good. I mean, tell me, Papa, what would you say? You know when they taste leadership tension yet. Even though me daddy me the gain self-title, senior politician. Now the first time this now we see and say they are ahead of frame of affairs. Pressure don't begin come. Me not actually feel say, to be honest with you now, that me Papa talk about election because you know the Tripartite committee. So you know, unless if I'm mad be tell them. But outside they will give again the honest pass will say the Tripartite committee no. And the Tripartite committee not reaching that side where they don't discuss election. We all know that. Then also if you talk about convention, election, APC convention, it's too early. But this is a day they should say poor leadership. Because me Papa know they prepare well when they say go for good briefing, waiting for good talk. So you just they go to no more seminar season politician, we go now waiting for talk now bafu. Now these are the problem. So Pamikel you see that this make like talk say no fight for power. Make power come to you. You see when they fight EBK. Now you go know say the strength of EBK, you go respect them more. Where EBK may handle the party affairs and government at the same time. The whole country and the party affairs. EBK may run simultaneously, everything that goes smooth. Even there makes a few mistakes. But now you get one small tax. Remember in the second time you talking about public authority, look where you will be big one. Now you put the tripartite in disarray. Now this make Kefala Marah tell people say let them not preempt them. So Kefala Marah is absolutely right. This is the show again. Kefala Marah they show to the world say he's very smart. He they read people them. Because Kefala Marah knows at the end of the day, either people that want come for can't talk for take credit over tripartite, or people that go for make all kind of statements. So he say let people not preempt them, let them do their job. So now we don't see letter don't come out. Let's see what we see Camara get for do. Let's see what even Kefala Marah insisted get for do. But he was absolutely right when he said let people are not preempt him. Now the man not justify his claim. So you know, Pamikel, you see, now you know say leadership not too easy thing. Because you know Anam. So now you confused. You thought public speaking. See where they make mistake. They put people in disarray. All man confused now. They don't know if the Marah BOTC election they come. They don't know if they talk about APC election. Now you get to that, they can't talk for you. Now you don't get spokesman and people they talk for you. You understand it, Papa? Now people they can't talk for you. Now what do you mean? So if you see somebody get for kind of interpret what a leader mean, we talk Pakrio, where that means say the office of that leadership not correct. Because when you talk Pakrio, so you for able to talk, we all understand exactly what you need. You know, they no interpreter now. Nobody know for kind of how they interpret. Even me if I confused. But I just give you the benefit of the doubt because you know me, Papa, and I love you, you know. So I just give you the benefit of the doubt. That's the honest fact. But you not try. But this go make sure say you know now say where you may undermine EBK. If they fight for me leader, if they fight for me chairman, if they fight for you chairman, if they be for the chairman, not on an easy tax. Not on for fight for power. If you get for prepare, you get for ready, forget day. When you get there, I get for exhibit your duties of a chairmanship. You know? So now this all we may try for talk. Where some people they come, they make you palaver. You are not ready, you are not prepared for this thing. You just go take them. So anyway, thought public speaking. You don't make mistake. We'll continue to keep it on record. And I hope say you don't make them kind of bull again, confuse people and like how people them confuse daddy. Because you make everybody confused. The whole American woman they call Thorlu, what you think about your papa? What you think about your papa? I say, I don't know. My papa in speech is very confusing. Mrs. I confused as a peking. So I don't understand, Daddy. You know, you get forget to write, Papa Minkelo. Don't talk correct next time. Prepare yourself, prepare your speech, study all night. Now 2 days study, prepare, Papa. Yourself, prepare, fine. Where you go, you know, see the articulate issues step by step. Get the bullet points. Now so they talk, yeah? If I reach there, the word for a wise is quite sufficient. This is now APC picking. I will ask people for save this audio. This is now a 20 minutes long audio. May God bless you. I hope Dr. Samura and Kefala, the rest of the team, they fight for the people of that country. May God bless you. Thank you.